Yo, it's your boy JV, and this is Life at 30. Yo, so like I told y'all last time, like, subscribe. Yo, I need y'all to really, get into that. Leave them comments.
How you trying to do it without your boy, though? Stop playing with me.
My fault. I was trying to go solo, bro. I was trying to go solo.
Nah, ain't no solo. What it is? It's your boy Marky D. What's up, man?
Oh, man. I'm going to go solo next time.
Nah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, anyway, like I was telling y'all, yo, them likes and subscribe that y'all giving out, I love it. I love the love. We love the support. I'm not trying to be funny. Instead of texting us, leave it in the comments.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. All feedback is good feedback, but please don't hit me up on the solo. I need I need the world to see this, and please make sure. I know everybody's subscribing. I appreciate that, but make sure you like it.
Please
Like it and share it.
Facts.
Yo, support, love is free.
Cause I see a lot of viewers, but we don't see no likes.
That's what I'm saying.
I see the subscribers. Listen, the love is there.
That's a fact.
Come on, hit that like button one time.
Please hit the like button.
Let's get them thumbs up, baby.
That's a fact. We need that because we trying to get you trying to get this not to just y'all. So don't be stingy with the love. You got trying to get this around the world. You feel? We trying to get this bigger than big. You hear me? So yeah, please like, subscribe, share, continue to tell your friends and tell your friend to tell your friend to watch the video.
And then those friends.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a fact. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like we talked about last time, them back pains. I'm feeling back, baby.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Ain't no workouts, ain't nothing.
I ain't even gonna lie though. I've been in the gym. We've been in the gym. That's a fact. Let's get it. Yeah, I ain't been taking as many naps as I used to.
He
feel me?
lying.
I'm growing up.
He lying. He was
I'm
napping
doing
the other
better.
day. He was napping the other day.
Come on, don't do me like that.
My fault, bro. No disrespect.
But word though. So like, I'm just trying to say like, I appreciate y'all.
We both appreciate.
We
y'all.
appreciate y'all.
Yes, we do.
For real, for real. So thank you. This is episode 2. Dose. Let's go. It's episode 2, man. And I just want to say like, it's a blessing. It's a real blessing that we get to do another episode. So welcome back. If you're a returning viewer or if it's your first time, go check out the first vid. You feel me? Because the first vid is good. We got some really good feedback, and that's what we back.
Yes,
because people that said that they like it, they really enjoyed it. So like, he tried to do it without me. That's crazy though. I don't know how y'all even gonna let that fly, but he tried to do it without me. That's foul.
Y'all gonna see a JP post right up under this.
Word though, but still, check out episode 1 though, for real, because there's some really good stuff in there. And not only that we were funny, but we really was trying to, draw some parallels and trying to motivate some people. So, check it out. You might like it, and you might start something of your own.
You definitely might.
Word.
I got a question for you.
What's up, bro?
On a serious note,
Uh-huh.
when the last time you been on a date, bro?
A date?
A date.
Dang. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The last time I've been on a date, probably like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Probably like 2 weeks ago.
Alright, how that date went, bro?
Yo, it's actually fun. Like dating when you older is a lot different.
Okay.
Like, I'm more in tune with like the romantic side of me. You feel me? Like, it's crazy.
My boy grew up.
Yeah, because you already know how I used to be.
You know I know.
That's a for Netflix and chill.
Oh,
Nah, but word though, I was A1, day one, day room. We gonna chill in the crib, rain, sleet, snow. And now, like, I'll just be like, yo, like, I want to show shorty off. You feel me? Like, I want to let people know that I got somebody that got me. You feel me? Like, that's really what it is though. But nah, it was cool. Like, we went out. I set the room up real nice.
Okay.
But we was outside though. But for real, I set the room up real nice. I put got a card. I got like some flowers.
Okay.
You feel me? Because you know me.
Okay.
Yeah, like it was some nice flowers though. I ain't gonna front some.
Go ahead, bro.
Why you always doing me like that when I look away though?
Right.
But yeah, like I really got some nice flowers, and I was just like inside the card. It was like an appreciation joint.
Okay.
You feel me? You gotta do it big.
You do. Listen, I taught you well, young man.
I ain't gonna hold you. You definitely did that. I ain't gonna front. Because I'm telling you, before, I would have never did none of that. I'd have cleaned the room up. I'd have said, yo, we about to go watch a movie.
Yeah.
the movies, but a movie. You feel me? Yeah. When I hit my bro, like, yo, bro, you still got the the password is still the same.
Oh,
bro?
nah, not for the
Bro.
Netflix.
Facts.
Yo, that's crazy because I feel like for me, I was the complete opposite. I feel like early 20s. What? I was all about showing out, going crazy, all that romantic.
Yeah, you was real. That's what I'm saying. You
what
told
happened-
me.
I think we switched roles, my boy. Because
That's-
now I'm trying to be in the crib, like
Nah, you not sitting back on
I'm
me.
trying to sit back. I might take a nap. I might,
Nah.
bro. I'm telling you, date nights now is like it's a little shaky, bro. I'm always late.
Nah.
Always late. And then when I get there, I'm still tired. I'm wild tired. So now, right? So now, if I get there, I'm late and I'm tired.
Bro, don't tell me I'm a bad influence on you.
Bro,
Don't do me like that.
you know, I've been told you, my fault.
Yo.
We gonna say that for another day. But
That's crazy.
But what I'm getting at is like, bro, I feel completely unmotivated to go that extra mile anymore.
Bro, you used to be like the candle lit,
Mm-hmm.
rose petals,
Mm-hmm.
bathtub, bubble bath.
Listen,
You know what I mean?
I don't know what happened, man.
Drive-in movie theater.
Something left me.
Shut the movie theater down.
Oh,
like
nah.
you feel me? Like you was really that.
Listen, just like how in basketball you stole my shot,
Ah, come
you
on.
you stole the romance out my.
Nah,
you
you just
straight. You space jam my shit, bro.
nah,
you
because
space-
you did
nah.
let me touch the rock,
Oh nah,
but I ain't gonna front.
you space jammed me, bro. It's cool.
Pause if I must, because I don't know if that was crazy.
Oh,
Nah, but for real though, you come on,
Oh.
the spoiled. I'm gonna say the spoiled. You
oh nah. Oh, nah.
let me touch the spoiled real fast.
Nah, that's wild, my boy.
Nah, for real, come on. I said pause. Bro.
Alright,
Come on,
go ahead, bro.
But yeah, like I ain't gonna front. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I was really getting game from bro. Like I was really getting game from you.
But listen, I lost it. I feel like it's a little in me.
So I got
Yes. Yeah, you might have to give it back, bro.
Now we could just go to the drum board.
We can't go to. I need my talent back. You
All right,
feel
so
me?
boom. Tell me a date that was like something that you did that was like over the top and was something, and then
It
compare
is.
it to something you're doing now.
It's just like back in the day.
Yeah, like what was you doing before?
Alright.
Because I think they really need to hear this. Like,
Alright,
like,
cool.
like the type of upper echelon shit
that's
you was
cool.
doing.
That's cool. Alright. So, great story.
Okay, let's go.
Dating this girl,
Mhm.
worked in the same place.
Say her name or not?
I'm not gonna say it.
All right, respect.
We
Hold
not
it down,
gonna
hold
go
it
there.
down, hold it
Come
down.
on, we not gonna.
What
we
Drake
not gonna do
said?
that.
Hold it down.
Exactly.
Hold
Hold it down, my boy. So, me and this girl, we was dating
Mm-hmm.
for quite some time. So I was like, all right. Valentine's Day was coming up. I was like, all right, I'm about to do something a little spicy for her. She not gonna expect it.
Okay.
Bought her a big ass bouquet of flowers, right?
Okay.
She just got promoted. She didn't even know.
Okay.
She come to work. I'm leaving work. But as I'm leaving, flowers is coming in. I watch from afar. Boom.
Okay.
Crying. She's happy.
You on your Joe from you shit.
Wow. Alright.
He
said Joe.
Bro,
Bro, come on. So she get the flowers. She's wild excited. She's happy. She got tears coming down. She's looking for me. I dip off.
She's crying.
Dip off. Right? I dip off.
And you
Now,
ran.
I didn't run.
Oh, you dipped off.
I had to leave. It was my
yeah.
the end of my work. So I had to skate off. Now I had the rest of the night planned. So I had to go fix everything else up. Cool. Went to the crib. Got our bags packed. She didn't even know we was going anywhere.
Hold on, real fast. If all the dudes that's watching right now, please, two things. One, get your notebooks ready, because if you're not doing it right, this is the man. Like I'm telling you, if you're not doing it right,
this was one.
get your pen and your pad, your phone, however you feel me, however you communicate to yourself, write it down. And make sure that you go over it, because when Shorty wants something done, regardless if it's Valentine's Day, her birthday, your birthday, just a day.
A day.
Yo, I'm telling you. Telling you. And the second thing, I forgot what the second thing was.
Damn. Alright. So yeah. So I get the crib ready, I get the bag ready, boom, boom, boom. Right? So now we taking a little trip. She don't even know. Come, scoop her, get in the car, go to the telly. I already had the telly set up.
Okay.
Right? I had the balloons, I had date night, I had the whole Yang Ming, took on a shopping spree, did the whole 9 yards. Whole 9 yards. At the end of it, towards the
second thing, my fault. I had a brain fart real fast. Second thing, yo, watch your girl, cause this man is crazy. He's crazy. Watch your girl.
I gave that life up.
Oh boy,
that's the old me. That's the slim me. But yeah, so at the end of it, right? So I had this nice little promise ring. I was gonna get.
Yo, you do.
Why? Because like I ain't gonna hold her. I thought that was.
Wait, is this your girlfriend or is this just a shorty that you
girl.
date?
That's
You
my-
dating or y'all talking?
We was dating.
Okay.
It's a difference.
Okay. It's a difference. That's why I had to ask you.
Me going all out like this. This is the difference. So,
Okay.
You feel me?
Oh.
Hit her with a promise ring. You know, nice little dinner after that. And it was just like the vibe was there. She was
Dinner
like,
too?
"Oh, dinner." And you know I cook. You know I cook a
And
little
you cook?
cookie though. When we,
You ain't give me none.
come on, bro.
I couldn't get a plate.
That wasn't for you.
That's great.
That's a little shit.
I respect.
But I had the filet mignon.
Oh,
some
you
bacon.
made the filet.
You know me. Oh, so babe. You know me. But nah, like had the whole thing set up with some wine and everything.
That's great.
And you know, like it was a very enjoyable weekend. It was anything that she could imagine.
It was Valentine's Day weekend.
Weekend.
Yo,
It was lovely.
you gotta clap me for that. 'Cause that's crazy. I need to, yo.
But come on, bro. Let's not talk
Yeah,
about
but
what you do.
that's what I'm saying though, because I needed to be a fly on the wall, like to see like the ambiance, like the structure, like the effort, like the. You feel me? Like you don't get like you old school with it. Like that was old school
But
with
I
it.
was only old school because I only been around old people. You feel me? So that's the way I was taught. I
That's
was
love,
taught.
yo.
I
That's
was
dope.
taught to wine and dine.
And
But
y'all not together no more?
hell no, because I think I was way before my time. I wanted stuff that
And this was just
a
dating.
young nigga shouldn't have been having.
Yeah, I feel you. That's
I was a
crazy.
young man trying to live like I was 30 now. Like I was living that life.
I wonder if she like really even still like if she appreciated that, one, and two, like if she did appreciate it and y'all happened not to work out, which I didn't, if she looked for those things in other guys, like did you alter like her
I feel like
thought process?
I feel like hell yeah.
It had to be like you had.
But maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. I feel like I did, but every guy go think that though.
Yeah, like I want that. You feel me? Like not saying like I want that, but I'm saying like that's crazy. Like my mind thinking about that is crazy. Like damn,
I feel like now
she had to put pressure on the next dude. Like you're not even doing that. You're not doing half to.
I hope so.
That's crazy.
And I would feel like I accomplished something.
Yeah,
but I feel like
you did though, regardless.
Yeah, but you know, she might. But I was still young, so you know, it might have not been as great as it sounds the way I'm telling the story.
Yeah, because the imagery is crazy.
The imagery was.
I respect it.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
like that's because that's what I did.
I don't even know if I'm doing all of that now.
Now.
Let me hear something. Yeah, I need to hear what you're doing now, because
Like, don't get me wrong. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll dress up. You feel me? I'll look nice, take you out to eat. But then like, that's it.
I'm trying to go back to the crib.
I'm trying to go to the crib.
For sleep or for like nightcap?
It depends. It depends.
Depends on how the date went.
It depends on how the date went.
Okay.
It depends on how my day went. It depends on how I feel at that point. Why? Because it's just like, I'm not looking to, I feel like, sure, what I was doing was very romantic. It was very sweet of me. But that was a lot of money that I blew for no reason.
Yeah, for y'all not to work out.
Not even that.
Oh.
I just blew a lot of money.
That's what I'm
It was
thinking
just dumb spending.
Okay.
Versus now where like I got goals, I got admiration, I got things that I want to accomplish.
Okay.
And me spending that type of money now,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna never accomplish that.
Oh, you spending big money. I mean, hotel for the weekend. Big bouquet, big ass bouquet. You said,
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. The
filet mignon.
The bouquet cost me $250, and that wasn't including shipping, right?
That wasn't even.
So I thought it was.
Valentine's week.
I thought it was literally gonna be like a regular bouquet.
Yeah, nah, there was no head crack. It was Valentine's
But
week.
when they head cracked me, I was like, yo, this shit better be huge, yo. And then when I see that, I was like, oh, nah.
It was like life size?
Bro, that joint was huge, bro.
That's
like,
crazy.
she had both hands to hold it.
Oh, she
Both
needed
hands.
help to hold that? That's crazy.
She put it in the trunk after that, though.
Not the trunk.
She had
Nah, I feel you, though. That's crazy, though.
to.
I never bought a shorty more than 4 flat. Nah, I'm joking.
You lying. I was gonna say,
I'm
come
joking,
on,
but
brother.
for real, though, like, a big ass bouquet?
Mhm.
That's mean. You had a note inside of it?
Of course. Come on, man.
Mm.
You know I used to. Never mind. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about yours, bro. What's the most romantic thing that you felt like you've ever done while dating someone?
Damn. Obviously we're gonna keep it nameless this time.
Of course.
You know, I like to give shout outs, and you know, rightfully so. But
we can't do it for this one.
yeah, this joint was kind of crazy, because it was like because I date with intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I talk to you,
Hold on. Talk to you or trying to date you?
in this situation, I was trying to date her.
Okay.
So, like, we was cool. Like, we was cool for a minute. Like, we was, like, best friends. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like, that was, like, that was my rider for real. And, I had a thing for her for mad long, but, like, you know, things don't sometimes, you feel me? So, you gotta.
Cards don't fall.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's like, it's not your time. Like, would you say you had your time? It just wasn't my time. Like, it wasn't our time to really deal with each other.
Mhm.
So, I, you know, I waited. And, you know, but in that time we built a really good bond. We was good friends.
Yeah.
You feel me? Best
Yeah.
friends at that. And, you know, long behold, I was like, yo, like, it's been a minute. Like, you know what I mean? And I seen that she was giving the vibe back, so I'm like, all right, cool, like, let's do this.
Okay.
And so boom, we did the same type of shit, like, you know, we did a hotel. I booked a hotel for us.
Mhm.
It was in September.
Okay.
Booked the hotel.
You ain't invite me?
You know, I didn't think about inviting you.
You know my birthday in September.
That's a fact.
Mhm.
I think it was after your birthday, though.
You ain't give me nothing.
That's foul.
Exactly.
You ain't have to tell them that.
Go ahead, bro.
But anyway, so boom. So I got to the hotel first.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Got the rose petals, because, you know,
Okay.
got balloons
Hey.
and shit. Like, got these, her favorite colors was blue and gold.
Okay.
Got these blue, got these gold joints.
Okay, my boy.
And then
Consider
I got this, because her birthday's on the 8th of a specific month. She know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I got this big, like, gold balloon that was like a number 8.
Mhm.
But 8 was also not, so it was crazy. Like, it was just like, it was masked up. That's why the date was like fire.
Okay.
It was because 8 signified how long me and her knew each other.
Mm.
Her birthday day.
Okay.
And her favorite number. So I got the 8. You feel me? Seen a tear coming.
Mm-hmm. Listen, that's some real thought.
Yo, for real. Like,
he waited 8 years to do this.
I
Clearly.
was just saying, though, I'm gonna keep. I'm just saying, but yeah, like, so I did that. Boom, got the balloons, like I said. Then I got, like, you know, like some, like, I ain't really know what to get, but like I got like these like things to put on the wall or whatever. I got like some like I said, rose petal, put it all over the place or whatever the case is.
Okay.
And boom, wrote that letter.
Ooh, okay.
Spicy. Nah, I wrote that letter though, and then yeah, and I went to go pick up. I ain't gonna front. I was mad late to pick up though. Boom, went to go pick her up.
I think always late.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I be late though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, track of time, bro, it's crazy. I lost that. I be losing that.
Terrible.
Word, but yeah, so like, boom, I went to go pick her up, brought her back to the spot. She was tight. I ain't gonna lie. She was mad, like, she had the attitude all at the whole ride. I'm like, yo, bitch, watch you see it. Boom, the craziest thing about that, the hotel number was my birthday.
Hey.
Swear to God, the room number was 521.
Hey.
Yo, so y'all know my birthday, so get me something next year. Stop playing with me. But yeah, like, you gotta stop doing me like that, bro.
Alright.
But yeah. So boom. I was hype about that too. I saw roof 20 minutes
Uh-huh.
going down, like it's lit. So boom. I bring her up in the room. She still got the sour face, and open the door, whatever. And boom, got the rose petals at the joint.
Mm-hmm.
Got the, feel me, that's in the bathtub.
Okay.
Feel me, got the lighted, kind of nice. You feel me? She walk in, she's like, oh, balloons everywhere she go. She like, feel me? She hug me and shit. I was like, oh, your boy got it.
Mm-hmm.
Word though, now I ain't gonna front. She took a video and all that. Like she was like, yo, I ain't gonna front. Nobody ever did this for me.
Hey.
I say, you know when you get the nobody ever did this for me. She either one lying.
Damn.
Or she telling the truth. You remember 50-50 or 48-52.
Alright. Yeah. My fault. Nah, that's what's up though, bro. I'm glad that you feel me, you brought that romantic.
Nah,
side
you
out.
feel me?
really was able to-
I had to do that. I had to do that because I feel like I owed it to myself.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, because I knew I could do it. I knew it was deep down inside of me. It just took the right person to bring it out of me for real.
That's big facts. It takes the right person to bring anything out of anybody.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's big facts.
That's a fact.
But I got another question.
All right, what's up with you?
Because I feel like, we kind of brushed up on it, but we ain't really go into depth about it.
Okay.
So what's the difference of you talking to somebody versus you dating somebody?
Ooh, that's a good one. All right.
Like, give me an example of both. Personal experience, if you will.
All right, before I get into that, let me just say this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to answer this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's obviously, from my experiences, the best of my knowledge, the best way I can do this. But I need y'all to, I need y'all to, let me know, like, give me some good feedback in the comments. Like, yo, if I did a good job explaining this, if you disagree, or if you agree. And also let me know the difference, what y'all think the difference is, for real. Because that helps. But I think the difference between talking and dating, I think talking is more like talking ain't really nothing. Like,
Okay.
cause there's no ties, no loyalty. It's just an excuse for me to be chatting with you.
Okay.
Like, it ain't really it holds no merit, no real merit. Like dating is for me, like dating is intentional. Like dating is I'm trying to do something with you. Like, I want to get to know you exclusively, and I want to take this somewhere. Or see if you wasting my time, or you feel me, or if you worth my time. That's basically how I feel like dating is. Because obviously, it's not even about the money. It's just, like I said, I feel like it's about the time. Like, talking to you is I could pick up the phone, holler at you real fast. Once you get bored, I want to talk to you for 2-3 weeks. But we technically still talking. It's just that it's whenever I feel like it or whenever she feels like it.
Yeah.
Type of thing. Dating, I feel like it's more accountable. Like I said, I want to get to know you. I want to see if we vibe well. Let's go hang out in different places. I want to see you. I want to see you. I want to see you more than just every other week. I want to see you probably 2-3 times a week. Type of thing. I want to Jones with you on the phone. I feel like that's dating. Necessarily, you're not my girlfriend, so you really don't have no obligation. But I feel like there's more obligation. There's more accountability versus just talking. Talking is just like I said, here and there. I'm here today, going tomorrow type thing. Okay. You could talk to Tom, Dick, and Harry, Joe, all of them people and whatever, and then be but are we not talking? We just talking. You feel me? But yeah, I think that's really the biggest the difference for me. Okay. What about you? You let me hear something.
I think for me, talking to somebody that you don't have, you don't see yourself with or want to have any ties to. So it's almost as people would say now, like a sneaky link.
Oh, sneaky link, right.
It would be something to that extent.
Okay.
And then if you're dating, you're trying to build something. You're trying to get to know that person on multiple levels. Their vulnerable side, their non-vulnerable side, what they have to offer, what they don't have to offer.
That's big.
And seeing like you said, time is a major thing, and you know you don't want to be wasting your time with anybody. So I feel like sometimes you can go from the talking stage to the dating stage, and then so forth.
Okay.
Why? Because that talking stage sometimes it may last long, it may not last long, but it's necessary for you to see if you want to take it to that next level and maybe possibly start dating that person.
Okay.
And then after you date the person, then you could be like, all right, we've been on a few dates, or we've been doing this for however so long. Now you take it to that next level of, oh, you want to be my girl, you want to be my man type shit.
Okay. So I got a question for you. How do you... First of all, before I even get to the question, I never really drew parallels between talking and dating. Like you just said, like you talking can then graduate
Correct.
into dating.
Correct.
And then dating goes into like I never really looked at it as a process like that. So yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. I feel like that's how I look at a lot of things. Like I feel like everything is always like a step to the next thing. So you always gotta start at the bottom somewhere, right?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Talking is the bottom.
That's a fact. Unless you know somebody to know somebody.
Nah, you still gotta talk to that person though.
That's a fact though. That's a big fact.
you can know as many people as you want to know.
That's a big fact.
That talking is what starts it all off.
Question for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What does it take for a girl or woman to graduate from the talking stage to the dating stage?
It's a lot of things.
Okay.
For me to like fully see any potential or interest in you, you got to show me that you worth my time.
Okay.
And I know that might sound like very
cliche.
Yeah, but it's very much true. Like me, I'm very independent. I do a lot of things on my own, and I don't necessarily need anybody. But if somebody can compliment what I'm doing, then I feel like, or they're on that same page and same level as me, then that's what qualifies them to kind of like go into the dating stage.
Okay.
Because I feel like nobody ever wants to feel like they have to bring somebody up. And don't get me wrong, I've done it. Girls have probably done it with me before.
Okay.
But as you get older, you kind of want somebody to kind of meet those standards that you have. So my standards is being independent. You have your own. Why? Because if you don't know what it's like to have your own, it's hard for me to teach you how to have your own.
Okay.
And I guess just being strong-willed when it comes to work, getting what you want, doing what you want. Like as long as you have those three things, you can easily graduate to that day.
Okay. So let me ask you this question then, because you talking about all these different traits and qualities. What's your type, bro? Like what's your type? Like what's your and you know, being 30 and you know you had to evolve. Like I'm pretty sure your type has evolved many times.
Nah.
It's always been the same since you started dating?
My actual type, yes. Doesn't mean that I ain't deviate to different things.
Okay.
But my actual type
has always been constant.
It's always been constant.
Okay.
Like if you think about my resume real quick. And then think about what you've seen.
So let the people, like, because I'm sure that they
I'm gonna describe.
Know who.
I'm gonna describe. But
because it might be Miss J, you know what I mean? Like JV on the other side.
Nah, she not on there.
Oh, right.
I already got that.
Alright,
but you feel me? Alright, so for some reason, I guess I'm attracted to dark skinned women. Like,
okay.
You feel me?
Shout out to the melanin.
Chocolate is where it's at. She gotta have a big butt.
Wait, I'm waiting on the physical. Let's go. The physically specific.
I'm telling you what it
that's
is.
a fact. You keeping it true.
Cute face. Hips. Then I'm all about the mind after that. Like, because that's what I physically see.
Okay.
I see all that. I'm like, oh,
that's what gets you.
You caught the attention.
You grabbed the phone.
I'm about to slide real quick. You feel me? Then after that, it's how you converse with me. If you can hold a conversation with me, and I feel like the conversation never gets boring, and we always kind of find something new.
Important, for real.
It really is. It really is. Like, because I've been in so many different like relationships where sometimes it just gets super dry. You just be on the phone like,
yo, the dead silence though. I can't even really be mad at that because I think that comes with it sometimes. Like,
I think it does. I think it happens
comes with it.
I think it happens over time. It definitely does happen over
Especially
time.
if you're talking to your shorty or your man like all the time on the phone. So I mean, there's gonna be times where you kind of run out. You just want to hear them breathe. Like, I just want to know you alive.
I don't want to hear.
I mean, I think that's what the philosophy behind it is. Like,
great. Glad some people have philosophies, but me, talk to me.
Respect,
I'm bored.
Respect.
Holla at your boy.
Respect.
But yeah, once I see the mind and the intelligence behind like the pretty face, the body, and all that, now that's what fully drew me to that person, and now I'm hooked. Now you got my attention. Now you got me in your wheels. Now I'm like, all right. Now I gotta see how I'm gonna continue to work with this person. Either if they got some things to work on, and I'm like, yeah, I could probably help them. You feel me? Like if they want the help, and if they do, then that's great. Then it helps me get them to where I want them to be.
Okay. That's what's up though. I mean, I think that's, you looking like Megan Good. Like,
yo, your boy.
Your
boy.
Nah, but I think that's dope, and I'm happy. Like you've been in how many relationships would you say you've been in?
Too many. I ain't gonna count. Come on, man.
Nah, I'm not saying count, but like, you think there were quality relationships that you got to the point where you...
I think at least 5 of them was quality relationships that
okay.
I would say taught me something and has made me the person I am today.
Nah, that's definitely that's a dope, because if you're not learning from the mistakes, if you're not learning from the successes as well in relationships, even though a relationship fails, it doesn't necessarily mean... No, I'm lying. Even if a relationship ends, it doesn't necessarily mean that it failed, because you learn something you take something from it.
Correct.
So, and if you continue to say that I don't like girls that got small butts, because you like girls with big butts, and you continuously mess with girls that got small butts, it's like,
me.
I'm just saying though but people fall into that same trap, like, because they feel like that's what they.
I'm picky.
No, but listen, because there's people that go after, or there's people that take what comes to them, and they don't go after what they want.
Here we go. Now I got a question.
What's up?
You, in your past, is that because, are you speaking from experience or?
No, I'm just, because I was just using an example of what you just said. That
but
you
it kind of sound like experience to me.
Well, I mean.
So tell me what's your type, and then tell me what you dated.
My type changed, so it's not. I'm not really a superficial person. Like I'm more into vibe. Like
Okay.
I like people like energy that can match mine. Like, cause I like to say I'm a funny person. Like I think I'm pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I feel like that you have to. I feel like whoever I deal with, they have to be able to adapt and deal with all the characters of Marcus. And it's like, it's not many, but it's just like, that's just really what it is. And like I have to feel comfortable being myself around you.
Okay.
And like that's one thing too. It's like I want to have fun. Like saying not every moment has to be fun, right? But even doing nothing can be fun sometimes.
It can.
Like the simple things is like it's cool. Like conversations. I'm like I said, my imagination is big, so I can have a conversation with you about like anything. Like, yo, what if like if you could make one rule in the world, like what would it be? And how would it impact society? Like, you feel me? Like, and it's just like you just go off into this fantasy world and just be like, it's because it one is therapeutic. Like it takes me away from the norm, but then also just like it makes me see like how your mind works.
Sure.
Like like let me know the ins and outs of you type thing. So, and I think that for the majority, like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not like super superficial, but like obviously I like cute girls. You feel me? Like, yeah, of course. Like, who wants to be walking around with a 3? Like, that's crazy.
Not the 3.
But like, yeah, but like I said, it also changed. Like, I got older, it changed. Like, I used to like slim girls, light skinned chicks. You feel me? Like, I thought that.
Phase.
Yeah, like, I definitely had a phase,
Yeah,
but I started realizing, no disrespect to the light skinned viewers, I love all women. I do. But there's something about them nice brown skin chocolate joints. It's just like, dang, that's crazy. I've been missing out.
Oh no, I'm missing out.
I've been going for the light pink, and I should.
Yo,
I should have been going for the well.
Oh my god.
I should have been going for the medium well. Like,
yo,
nah,
your
for
book is
real.
wow.
I said I'm crazy.
Viewers discretion. Yeah, your boy
Nah, but I'm
off the
serious though.
wall.
Like it's crazy. Like, but yeah, like I used to like slim chicks because you know I'm active. Like I'm still active, but like I was active, so I was like, slim girls usually mean that they active. Ain't always true.
It's not.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, it's crazy. But yeah, like, and then I was like, because I know you hinted at the whole like no butt and all that, but I was you know, breast man. Like I loved girls with like nice breasts, and like, so you know, your bottom half ain't had to be crazy. You know what I mean? Like slim to none for real. Like, but now it's just like, nah, like I like women. Like yo, yeah, but like now it's like, nah, I need a. You know what I mean? Like you gotta fill out, and I think I got exactly the type of person that I've been looking for.
Okay,
for real.
So would you say this is what you needed in your life?
Yeah, it's what I want and what I need. I think it plays the best of both worlds.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that, you know, that's why, you know, like I said, the relationships that I didn't move on with that person. The people that got cut, they taught me something, and it was like I built on that, and I built on the next thing, and I also learned from my mistakes of things that I did in a relationship, because they, you know, everybody like to think that they perfect, and it's like, oh, I broke up with her because she did X, Y, Z, but I ain't do nothing wrong. Nah, I realized I have to change too. Like there's things that I did, like dates, like you feel me, like can't no female though that I ever dealt with say that. Cause like that's the thing I feel like, and no disrespect, but there's a lot of girls or women that I've dated in the past that always is like, oh, I've never been on a date. I'm like, how? Like, what you mean? Like going to the movies is a date?
It is.
Like it depends, but it depends on where your mind's at.
Yeah, it depends on what you consider as a date.
Right.
So in your mind, what do you consider a date? What things create a date for you?
Spending time.
Any time.
I think spending time with the intention. Yeah, I think spending time is a date. Like,
so we could be in the crib watching TV. That's a date.
It could be. I think it's preference.
Okay.
We could be we could go on a trail and just go for a walk. That's a date. Okay. I can say, yo, we had a date. It don't always gotta be spending money.
No, that's very much true. I agree with that. But do you feel like you have to say it's a date before you actually do it? Because like, okay, you see how like a lot of couples, they be like, oh, we're gonna have a date night. So it's almost like you're planning out a date rather than you doing something and then you're like, oh yeah, that was a date, baby. You'll be like, what? Like, what you mean that was a date?
I feel you. I think communication in that situation is very important. But like I said, if it depends, but it depends on who you with. I think it depends on, you have to know your person, and if they want you to always spell it out for them and say, yo, this is a date, you know what I mean? Then like, you got to do that. But if we going, yo, let's go XYZ, because I said let's go, which we should put in your mind, oh, we going on a date. I think. Let's go chill in the crib and watch this Netflix. All right, we gonna have a in the crib date. Like, you feel me? Like, people have picnics in the house all the time. That's not a date. But like, I could look at it and be like, nah, that's not a date. But then somebody else was like, nah, we had a date.
I get what you mean, but I feel like, okay, if you in the crib, right? So if you eating dinner or if you're watching a movie or anything like that in the crib, that is so normalized that it's almost like it can't be considered a date.
But it
versus like, okay, you get like a nice joint, you put it on the floor, you got the whole thing set up as if it was an actual picnic.
Mm-hmm.
Then it could be possibly a date. But if you do the same thing every day,
so it's the effort.
Correct. I feel like it would be more of the effort of doing something a little different rather than every night we in the crib, we watching shows, we watching movies, right? That's a date, right? That in your head, you're saying that could be possibly a date,
but
which
that's
could be true. Which could be true.
But both parties, I feel like both parties have to agree.
Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. But then I feel like it's so normal that it won't look like a date or it won't feel like a date.
I feel you.
Every night, y'all both eat at the same table or y'all eating on the couch watching the same shit y'all normally watch.
Mm.
It can't be. I don't think it would be considered a date.
But see, that's why you up echelon.
I'm not.
We're gonna have to upper echelon, Jay. We're gonna have to change it.
Nah, you feel me? I dropped down already. I told you. I don't do that no more.
Respect.
I'm in the crib.
You had your days.
Exactly. I'm an old man now, baby.
I feel you. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, and I feel like, I was taught that two truths can occupy the same space. Like, we both could be right. Like, I feel like we both could be right in this situation.
We could. Very much so.
So, what's up?
Please, let us know what y'all think of
who you agree with
and who you don't.
Yeah.
I'm saying Team JV is always right, you feel me? I don't know about this.
I don't need a team. But I appreciate.
That's why I try to start by myself.
See,
I am the team, baby.
That's wild.
My fault.
See, there's no one man bigger than the team. You gotta know that. I don't need a team, but I appreciate the love. I do.
Jordan was bigger than the team.
Jordan was not, because he couldn't do it by himself.
Like Jesus.
He needed Scotty.
His name
was he definitely he was bigger than basketball. You know what I mean? But he couldn't win the chips by himself.
But what I'm trying to say. There could be one person bigger than the team.
Nah, I mean, that's a mindset. Again, that's preference. That's how you feel.
That's the GOAT.
Oh, wow.
My fault, bro.
Wow. But yeah, let me know who you think. And don't forget, like I said, if you just tuning in, as far as like the second episode is your first episode, yo, like, share, subscribe, comment in the comments.
And not in the text message.
Yeah, because you're going to get him mad.
Only in the comments.
And you don't want to see him angry.
I'm about to turn to the Hulk out here.
Keep that shirt on, boy. And then...
Yeah, you out here. I'm in the gym now, though.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. And them gym videos is coming soon. So stay on the lookout for that. But yeah, and then share. Like, shares is so big, man. We want to make sure that your friends see it. We want to make sure that the neighbors see it. We want to make sure that person up the block that's just going to the store can see it. And
your boss, your co-workers.
Yo, for real.
Y'all.
For real. And
everybody to see
and you know, we appreciate the love. We appreciate the feedback. We appreciate everything, just watching it. And it's going to be more. It's going to be so much more content. We want you to definitely engage in what we're talking about. If you care about one specific thing, talk about it. If you like something, if you thought something was funny, if you dislike something, say it. We appreciate all the feedback because it makes us better and it put out better content for y'all. Mm-hmm. And then after that, then you're gonna love our shows even more. Don't be, like I said, don't be stingy. Don't be selfish with the views. Don't be selfish with the content. Share it. Please, like it. So other people, so YouTube can say, you know what? Life at 30, boom, we're going to put you out here. You feel me? So you ain't got to do a little extra. You feel me? Like, please, help us out. Help us help you. Help us. Please. Thank you.
And if there's any topics that y'all want to talk about, anything from life, your life, work life, this life, anything.
Right.
Anything. It don't matter what it is, any type of contact. Mm-hmm. We would love to start talking about those type of topics. Why? Because then we draw you guys in even more. Why? Right. Because then you guys get to see our opinions on those topics that you put out there.
That's a fact.
So, please put those topics inside the comments. Let us know what you want us to talk about next. You never know. That next video might be about your topic. And that's dope. For real. Because, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, though. If I was on the other side of this, I'll be like, yo, Jay, Marky, yo, talk about, Yo, I had a situation with, Like,
You feel me? Like, and if you want to hear, like you said, and then tell your story in the comments. If you want to tell your story, let us know, like, yo, this is what happened. And you want us to know, like, yo, what should I do in this situation? Mm-hmm. Yo, did I do the right thing? Like, and we'll let you know. For real, like we active on it. We active on it. We active. You see everybody that comment, they get a like, they get a heart, we gonna write something back. Like, you feel me? We active on it. So just make sure, you know, that you guys are holding us down, because we're gonna hold you down for real.
Oh yeah.
This is episode 2. This is episode 2. For real though. We talking relationships. We talking about, you feel me? Dating, talking, like I said, if you got a stance on this, let us know. Let us know how you feeling about it. If you got something totally different from what we talked about as far as like our experiences, let us know, like, yo, your experience, because we want to hear from y'all, for real.
Definitely want to hear that.
That's a fact.
But yo, bro,
you look, we messing the pillow up. They gonna go in the comments like, yo, y'all gotta get this pillow.
Yeah, bro.
He always using the pillow as a problem.
I'm like,